Sumamala, Pooja, and Sujana, Kaivalya, Kevin, Pranav, Ashil, Spurti, and Trisha. Have I missed anyone? Thank you very much. We thought it was particularly appropriate to have the children sing today because we're having the program today. Rajeshwari is also a very dedicated music teacher, and we thought it would be a nice way to welcome her to Columbus. The first concert that she's giving in Columbus today. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Rajeshwari Suthe. It's not often in Columbus when we're doing a program that we have all three artists on the stage be first-time performers in Columbus. Today we are fortunate to have Radhika Mani here on the violin. Here from Michigan. Who said speak up? Mommy, oh, there you are. Okay. So let's welcome the artists this evening. And the program today, particularly, we wanted to have a program on Shyama Shastri, and I'll tell you why. There's been a number of reasons we wanted to do it. But before getting into that, I want to mention a few other things. We have a few announcements that I need to make. Please remember to turn off your cell phones and pagers and things, and help us enjoy this afternoon's concert. We're wonderful, delighted that all of you could be here. A big thank you to Lakshmi and Shrikant for hosting this event in their house. And also want to announce tomorrow there's going to be a Kuchipudi program by Dr. Sanjay Shankaram and Snega Bhagwat. That's at 4:30 at the Abbey Theatre. And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Shankaram is Himadri Suthe's guru. And the program will be at 4:30 tomorrow. Madhavi is here, and if you need tickets, you can get them from her. I believe it's also a fundraiser program for earthquake victims in Nepal. So if any any of you, if you'd like to go tomorrow afternoon, please make the point to attend. That's at 4:30 tomorrow. There's also there's several other programs coming up. You'll see them all on the Dvani site and Facebook page. There's a Odissi Bharatanatyam program in the temple that's coming up as well. I can't remember the exact date. It's in July, but please 18th. Yes, okay, and that's also coming up. And after that, in September, we have Shankari Krishnan, who is one of the leading vocalists from the Lalgudi school. She's going to be presenting a program specifically on the music of Lalgudi Jairam and his Bani. And so don't miss that. If those of you who are Lalgudi fans, and even if you're not Lalgudi fans, do come. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful program. So coming back to today's program, when I've been trying to have Rajeshwari come and perform here for a number of years. We've been talking. I first met her in 2003. And I want to mention that because the circumstances, I was in Cleveland at the time, and Rao Mama, many of you whom Rao Mama was there as well, he and I were sitting next to each other, Lata Mami was there, and we were listening to some of the children sing during the children's competition. And this little 7-year-old girl comes on stage. You know how the competition goes. Every so often you just hear this voice and it makes you sit up. And this little girl began to sing Saroja Dalnetri, and that happens to be one of my favorite compositions. Well, all of Shyama Shastri compositions are my favorite, but this one in particular favorite. And she just filled up the hall. Afterwards, I went to find out who this young girl was. Turned out to be Rajeshwari's daughter, her older daughter. And later on, I found out she also won one of the prizes on that day, and since has become quite a well-known singer and has given a number of concerts in her own right. But that Shyama Shastri song stuck with me. So when we started talking to Rajeshwari about doing a program today, we thought perhaps we should focus on Shyama Shastri. And another reason to do that is, although he is certainly as well known in some ways as any of the other two composers whom we call the Trinity, to some extent doesn't get quite as much attention, perhaps because he didn't have as many sishyas, or perhaps many of his compositions have not survived. We don't have all of them, and he wasn't certainly wasn't as prolific a composer